Brazil last night. What is the situation now more recently?
Where is this person? We can't see you, please. I'm sorry.
Professor Niluka Silva is over there. Yes.
Can people please stand up so that, because we are blinded with very strong light, we like to see who's asking the questions. Thank you.
Oh, she's over there. Yes, they can see her. Yes. Would you like to?
What is the situation for feminism now?
No, not feminism in particular, but women's activism, their involvement in protest, in voicing their grievances, before you talked about the Women's Front and their protests and stuff, and since then, are you aware of what kind of interventions there have been by women?
I think there are still very strong feminist movements and collective action in Jaffna. I think I'm only there once in a while, so I'm probably also not, the depth and breadth of what they do there, I probably actually can't speak to because I think I'm not aware of it. But the thing that I'm impressed by there is always, the stamina for the work, the subtlety, the long memory of the activists working there, who are working in the tradition of, I would identify University Teachers for Human Rights Jaffna as a feminist organization, and there is a fictional version of them in the book. So, I think that you can see the descendants of that activism there. They're very much present.
This question is for Sugi.
Yes.
Yeah, that's me. I think I'm loud enough now.
Yes.
Yeah, Sugi, you're a cake baked at home. You're a Sri Lankan girl with your Sri Lankan roots. So there's a name just coming out of the backdrop, the first woman prime minister in the whole world. Did Sri Lanka send a strong message to the world about feminism by electing her as the first woman prime minister in the world, and who did a splendid job as a prime minister, and men shuddered before her? Not that she assumed any bad role, but what have you got to say about this greatest lady on earth, as far as I'm concerned?
I think
Madam Siribabu Bandaranaike, a few words about her, if you know about her. Thank you.
I think I read a quote before that maybe speaks to my opinion on that. So I'll quote Kumari Jayawardena and say that I think the general patterns of subordination have yet to be disrupted. I can't say that I've made a particular study of her policies. My interests largely lie elsewhere, but I'm aware of the fact that her election made headlines. It meant a lot to some people, and also that simply because a woman is elected does not make her progressive. George earlier mentioned Margaret Thatcher, who I would put in that category.
Yes.